You are listening to Radio Romania International. Focus on Romania. Traveler's Guide.
Welcome, we are Lacramioara, Simion and Eugen, Nasta. Today we invite you to join us on a trip to Bihor County in western Romania. Bihor County is home to the beautiful town of Oradea, known for its many heritage buildings, as well as to one of the best-known spa resorts in the country, Baile Felix. Also in Bihor, those who are passionate about speleology and mountain climbing can feel at home in the Apuseni Mountains. Equally important is the fact that the country hosts on a regular basis events reflecting the multi-ethnic and multicultural character of the region. The head of the Bihor National Tourist Promotion and Information Center, Adrian Dubere, told us why both Romanian and foreign tourists should choose Bihor County as a tourist destination.
They will definitely be impressed with the many tourist attractions in Oradea, in particular the Union Square, which has been recently refurbished, surrounded by many heritage buildings. One of them is Vulturul Negru, the Black Eagle Palace, emblematic for the Art Nouveau style. One landmark is the Moon Church, which is equipped with a still-functioning 100-year-old mechanism which indicates the phases of the moon. Going down the road towards the Zion Synagogue, which has been refurbished as well, one reaches the citadel of Oradea with its moat, museum and lots of elements characteristic of the medieval style and art. Tourists will be very much impressed with the many events that are hosted by Oradea: the Medieval Festival, the Harvest Days, the European Music Open Festival. We have also turned the Street Food Festival into tradition. In the center of the town, around the main squares and monuments, there are lots of pubs and cafes, particularly enjoyed by the young people, as well as clubs for them to party at night. And also for the young people, we have lots of festivals, such as the TIFF and Next, which have become famous already.
The center of Oradea is also home to the beautiful buildings of the State Theatre and the Philharmonics. The two buildings play host every weekend to various events, concerts, shows and performances in both Romanian and Hungarian. Adrian Dubere, the head of the Bihor National Tourist Promotion and Information Center, says we should also visit the two spa resorts that are not far from Oradea.
Not far from Oradea, one can reach by car, taxi or bus the Baile Felix Spa, where there are treatment centers catering for all tastes and pockets. The other resort worth visiting is Unu Mai, which also has treatment centers and aqua parks. Our spas are quite famous. There are many events organized in these spas to entertain both children and adults so that tourists are never bored.
Mr. Adrian Dubere also has recommendations for those who are interested in an active vacation.
There are several options for these tourists. For instance, we have the Beftia Cave, located approximately 2.3 kilometers from Unu Mai Spa. We also have the beautiful wild areas of Badiș, the Piatra Craiului Massif, where nature is impressive with its many caves, Via Ferrata, and the trekking routes of various degrees of difficulty, fit for all ages. For those interested in spending a quiet vacation, the holiday village of Vârtop would be the perfect place, as there tourists can enjoy tranquility and various sports both in summer and in winter. For instance, they can do mountain biking, trekking and climbing. Also, families can find here the right places to taste the local traditional cuisine. So the offer is rich and able to cater for all tastes.
Fortunately, as Adrian Dubere told us, there are still places in Bihor County where traditional craftspeople can be seen at work.
In Vadul Crișului, there are craftspeople who can be seen while working, potters in particular. There will be a pottery center set up in the area soon, and tourists will be able to try this craft for themselves. then the Beiuș area is representative for the craft of making dowry chests, and there are some craftspeople left who can demonstrate how such a chest is made. We also have the famous horn violin, which is specific to the area. So you can watch a craftsman making this type of violin as well. Also, one should not miss the Pie Festival. There are other customs and traditions that we are trying to revive through various events.
If you get to Oradea, don't forget that any holiday can start from the Tourist Information Center. Here is the head of the center, Adrian Dubere, once more.
The center is open every day, Monday to Sunday, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and is located in the center near the Regina Maria Theatre. Our Tourist Information and Promotion Center provides information about tourist attractions, accommodation, means of transport, and guides that can help them discover the attractions in Oradea. We have guides specializing in culture and religion, so we can provide tourists with all the information they need, from flights to and from the Oradea International Airport to tourist information brochures and other materials. We have welcomed many tourists at our center, many of them coming from as far as Australia and Korea. We've also had tourists from Poland, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Austria, Germany, the Netherlands. There are also many people flying here from England, Spain and Italy, and we've gotten extremely positive feedback from them. They all have been very much impressed with our culture, traditions, architecture and rich history. Also, it is a well-known fact that Transylvanian cuisine is extremely rich and diverse. And that was the Traveller's Guide.